Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to send automatic WhatsApp message to Facebook lead ads leads and add details in Google Sheets. So let's suppose I am running a fitness center and promoting this with the help of Facebook lead ads. Now I want that whenever a new lead is generated, it is automatically added to my Google Sheets and the WhatsApp message is automatically sent to all my customers. I can do this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skill. I just need to build connection between Facebook lead ads, Google Sheets and WhatsApp. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is triggers and action. Here as my trigger application, I will take Facebook lead ads where the new lead will be generated, and in my action application, I will take Google Sheets where the details will be added, and WhatsApp where the message will be sent to all my customers automatically. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to learn how to send automated WhatsApp message to Facebook leads ad lead and add detail in Google Sheets. For this, we are going to create automation between Facebook lead ads, Google Sheets and WhatsApp with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign in to a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on sign in. But if you are a new user, click on sign up for free and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I am an existing user, I'll click on sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I need to click on Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to see all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow for which I need to click on create workflow. And now it's asking for the workflow name. So let's name this as send automated WhatsApp message to Facebook lead ad lead and add detail in Google Sheets. Now I need to select the folder in which I want to save this workflow. So these are the folders that I have created and I want to select WhatsApp automations and click on create. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to send automated WhatsApp message to Facebook lead ad lead and add detail in Google Sheets, which means whenever a Facebook lead will be generated, a WhatsApp message will be sent and the details will be added in Google Sheets, which means whenever a new lead will be generated through Facebook, this complete workflow will get triggered. So our trigger application will be Facebook lead ad and the trigger event will be new lead instant. Now click on connect. If you have an existing connection, you can simply go with save. But if you don't have one, click on add new connection, connect with Facebook lead ad and authorization successful. So Facebook lead ad is connected with Pabbly Connect and now we need to enter this detail which is page and lead gen form. So to enter this, let me take you to my Facebook account. This is my Facebook account and this is the page that I have created by the name Sports Light Trading Center and I want to promote all my advertisements with the help of this page. So let's go back to Pabbly and from over here, select the Sports Light Training Center. Now I need to enter this form which is lead gen form. So this is the form which I'll be running and to get this, let me take you to Meta for Developers. So this is the app dashboard of Meta for Developers and over here you can see all the options. Here you need to click on more, click on tools and if you scroll down you will be able to find lead ads RTO debug tool. Click over here and this page lead ads testing tool has appeared in front of us where we need to search for our page and a form. So my page was Sports Light Training Center and over here from all of these form I want to use lead form. So let's open this form. So this is my form by the name lead form and it has email, full name and phone number. So let's go back to Pabbly and from over here, select our lead gen form as lead form and simply click on save and send test request. Over here we can see waiting for the webhook response, and it's written over here. Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Which means we need to submit a form so as to get the response over here. So let's go back to our lead ads testing tool, and over here before clicking on preview form, make sure that you delete the lead and refresh your page. Now click on preview form and let's enter some dummy details over here. So let's say my email address is new22@pablitudes.com and my full name is new user and my phone number is, click on continue, click on submit. So we have successfully submitted this form. Let's go back to Pabbly and check whether we have received this response or not. Over here, we can see we have instantly captured the response. The email address was new22@pablitudes.com. The full name was new user and the phone number was this one. So we have made connection between Pabbly Connect and Facebook Lead Ads, and now we need to move to our next step, which is action step. So from here, now we need to add all these details in our Google Sheet. So here my action application will be Google Sheets. And my action event will be add new row. Click on connect. If you do not have any connection, you have to click on add new connection and then click on sign in with Google, after which it will ask you for all the permissions. You have to give away all the permissions because your data is saved with Pabbly Connect. As I have already an existing connection, I will simply click on existing connection and click on save. So Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now we need to enter all these details. So over here, first I need to select my spreadsheet. So let me take you to my Google Sheets. Over here, this is my spreadsheet by the name welcome message. It has name, email and phone. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect and select our spreadsheet as welcome message, and it has automatically selected the sheet number, which is sheet 1. And now we need to enter all these details, which is name, email and phone. So to enter this, I'm going to use a process called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous step. So I have received response from Facebook Lead Ads. So here I will simply click on Facebook Lead Ads and map my first name as new user and my email address as new22@pablitudes.com and my phone number as this one. So mapping is important so that every time I receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make it static and the information will not change even if you have received the new data. Next, we simply have to click on save and send test request. And over here we can see we have received the response. So let's go back to our Google Sheets and check whether we have received this response or not. So over here we can see we have received the response. The name was new user, email address was new22@pablitudes.com and the phone number was this. So we have received the data from our Facebook Lead Ads to our Google Sheets, and now we need to move to our next step, which is send message in WhatsApp. So next, our action application will be WhatsApp Cloud API. And our action event will be send template message. Click on connect. If you have an existing connection, you can simply go with save, but if you don't have one, click on add new connection. And over here, we need to enter the token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. And to enter this, let me take you to Meta for Developers. So this is the app dashboard of Meta for Developers, and over here, we need to click on My Apps and select your application. And on the left hand side, you can see webhooks and WhatsApp. So under WhatsApp, you can see API setup. We have to open this. And over here, we can see temporary access token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So as this token is temporary one and it will expire after 24 hours, you can generate your permanent access token which will never expire. And if you want to learn how to generate that, you have to visit our YouTube channel. So from over here, I will simply copy this temporary access token and paste it over here. Next, I'll copy phone number ID and paste it over here. Next, I'll copy WhatsApp business account ID and paste it over here. Next, I'll simply click on Save. And over here, our WhatsApp Cloud API is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now we need to enter all these details. So first, to get the template name, let me take you to Metaphor Developers. Over here, in the same page, if we scroll down, we will be able to see to send a test message, copy this command, paste it into terminal and press enter. To create your own message template, click over here. So let's click on this hyperlink given over here. And this message template section has appeared in front of us. Here you can see all the message templates that I've created. And if you want to create a new template, you just need to click on this create template option over here. And from here, you can create your own template. So this is my message template by the name welcome message. Let's open this. And over here, I have added hi demo. Over here, I have put custom variable for the name of the customer, and this will keep changing. So the message reads as hi demo. Thank you for your interest in Sports Light Training Center. We are excited to help you kickstart your fitness journey. To get you started, we'd love to offer you a free trial class. Please reply with your preferred time or any questions you might have about our programs. Looking forward to seeing you in the gym. Best regards, the Sports Elite Training Team. So this is my message template, and now let's go back to Pabbly and select a template name as welcome message. And we are automatically provided with the language code and message template ID. So next we need to enter the recipient number and the body field. So to enter these, I am going to use mapping, which we have done in our previous step. So I'll simply click over here and map my mobile number as this one. And over here we can see it's written this template field is required. If you leave the template field as empty, your message may not be delivered. So in this message, the body field is the name of the customer. So over here, I will simply click on new user. So as over here, this is a dummy number and I want to show you the message which I will receive in my WhatsApp. So for now, I will simply remove this number and add my WhatsApp number and simply click on save and send test request. We can see we have received the response. The status is accepted. So now we need to go to our WhatsApp and check whether we have received the message or not. So over here we can see we have successfully captured the response. The message reads as hi new user. Thank you for your interest in Sports Light Training Center. We are excited to help you kickstart your fitness journey. To get you started, we'd love to offer you a free trial class. Please reply with your preferred time or any questions you might have about our programs. Looking forward to seeing you in the gym. Best regards, the Sports Light Training Team. So as to check whether this automation is working perfectly fine or not, let's go back to our Facebook lead ad, and from leads ads testing tool, let's submit one form again. Let's delete the lead and refresh the page. Over from here, select our page as Sports Light Training Center and a form as lead form. Click on preview form. And let's enter some other dummy details over here. So let's say my email address is latest@pabblitudes.com and my full name is latest user. And my phone number is, click on continue, click on submit. So we have successfully submitted our form. Now let's go back to WhatsApp and check whether we have received this response or not. So over here we can see we have received this message also for our new user, which was latest user that we have created in our message template. Now let's go to our Google Sheets and check whether this information is recorded there or not. Over here we can see we have received the response over here. Also the name was latest user, email was latest@pabblitudes.com and the phone number was this. So to summarize this, we took Facebook lead ads in our Trigger application where we made connection of Pabbly Connect and Facebook lead ads. We selected our page and the lead gen form, submitted the form and received the response over here. After which we took Google Sheets in our action application because we wanted to record the details of Facebook lead ads in our Google Sheets. We selected a spreadsheet and entered all the details with the help of mapping, after which we selected WhatsApp Cloud API as our action application, where we made connection with Pabbly Connect and selected our template. Over from here, entered the mobile number and the body field, after which we simply clicked on save and send test request and received the response as a new message in our WhatsApp. So we have successfully created automation between Facebook Lead Ads, Google Sheets and WhatsApp Cloud API with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.